kind clapping before I can get up here. Yeah, my name's Rowlands. I'm from near Philly. I've had no voice all the week, so I'm going to inflict some growling upon you. A couple of songs. First one has got a chorus. It's by a guy called Ketchen from the Shropshire Montgomeryshire border. And it's all about a raven called Raffa. And the chorus, it's intoxicating. You'll catch it as we go along. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. I was just a little boy of 9. And it'll come to you as we go. And please make a noise. I know you can sing because I've heard you singing for Bob. I know that it was wrong, and I think about it still, when I took him from the nest up on the hill. A mucky ball of black, I fed him from the hand, he took his stinging pecks of reprimand. I clipped his wings as he grew older, tall he'd stand upon my shoulder. Raffa was the raven, he was mine. I was just a little boy of 9. We roamed the country lanes together, one of humankind and one of feather. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. Rising with the lark and setting out each morn, wandering the heather and the corn. He was wise to nature's ways, untutored and untaught. I swear to you he knew my every thought. Life was free and life was fun for boy and bird who lived as one. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. I was just a little boy of 9. We roamed the country lanes together, one of humankind and one of feather. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. On days I went to school, Raffa cocked his head, joined the workers in the field instead. He'd light upon their lunch and eat their bread and cheese with his wild and fetid expertise. They dare not change his thieving ways, for ravens are from older days. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. Sing! I was just a little boy of 9. We roamed the country lanes together, one of humankind and one of feather. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. Lovely. Farmer caught him in a net. He said he killed some fowl, though it could have been the vermin or the owl. Farmer raised his gun, he shot poor Raffa dead, cascading in a shower of black and red. Oh, nature red in tooth and claw, strikely strike that father's door. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. I was just a little boy of 9. We roamed the country lanes together, one of humankind and one of feather. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. Standing here today, I would say to you, moments of true happiness are few. Hold them in your heart and keep the image clear. They'll help you in your passage through the years. It was a time I'll never lose. He was my friend, he was my muse. Sing! Raffa was a raven, he was mine. I was just a little boy of 9. We roamed the country lanes together, one of humankind and one of feather. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. Raffa was a raven, he was mine. much. That was great singing. There's not much of a chorus in this next one, but the third one's definitely got one, so keep primed. I come from South Wales, from what used to be industrial South Wales, as Bob comes from the northeast, which was the industrial northeast. I'm not going to go down the same road as him because he said it all already. But we had collieries, we had industry, and a guy called David Llewelyn wrote a song about a little boy's first day down the pit. David Llewelyn lived in a place called Abercynon, which is in the Cynon Valley, which is Pontypridd, Merthyr Tydfil area, and so on. I live in the Rhymney Valley, which is the next one over. Made a lot of money out of songwriting and now lives in Nashville. He did something right, didn't he? Unfortunately, there's a swear word in this song. I don't normally like to sing songs with swear words in, but I've got to leave this one in because it was miner's talk. And I'm sure you'll appreciate it for what it is. There's another little word in there, mocking, which means pig. And I think you'll get the gist of the song as we go. Take us down, my friend, and swiftly. Take us down, lest we wise up. Take us down to make a living. Count us down, count us up. Here's my son who stands beside me, pride and joy of mountain ash. Better hold tight to my legs, son. This old cage goes down real fast. And I can't believe I asked you to fill a miner's shoes. They don't make a miner's cap for one as small as you. And with eyes as big as saucers, you stick out your little chin. It would fill me up with pride inside. I didn't feel so ill. Leave it be, you ugly bastards. It's his first time, it's his first day. And they all quit with their fooling. They all start exact same way. Heed you well, those fine grey ponies, once as white as snow. They be blinded by the darkness. Trample you and never know. Come on, kneel down here beside me. Catch the coal as it comes loose. They're only paying for the lumps today. All that small coal is no use. Throw it up into that hopper so they can weigh our sweat and blood. Pay a pittance for our labour in this hellhole that we've dug. Then I'll lift you on my shoulders, for this old shift is nearly done. And we walk through town triumphant, and you cry when you see man. You always were a dirty monkey, but coal gets underneath your skin. You can scrub to wash it all away. It's a battle you won't win. Let me dry you in this towel, carry you upstairs to bed, just the way that my dad did for me. I'll cry like my dad did. You better count your toes and fingers, deep breath while you can, and forget about your schooling. Today you became a man. Now it cuts the deepest sorrow, starting you down in this mine. It'll kill you sooner or later. It just bides its own sweet time. Take us down, my friend, and swiftly. Take us down, lest we wise up. Take us down to make a living. Count us down, count us up. Take us down, my friend, it's tricky. Take us down, lest we wise up. Take us down to make a living. Count us down and count us up. It's a very powerful song, and those things really did happen. The men got so sick with the breathing difficulties and so on. I've got one more left to do, but I'd like to say a massive thanks to Bob for asking me to do this a couple of weeks ago. It's great to be on the same stage as the great man. Known Bob for about 20 years now, and he's the best. There you go. And thanks to Maggie for putting these events on and keeping live music going. Without people like Maggie, people like us can't come along and torment you good people who pay to see us. It's great fun. Thanks ever so much. This is a song, the last song is about a chap from Hartlepool called Gharfoors Hussain. He's a Pakistani chap who lives in Hartlepool, and he was fed up of seeing the plight of all the refugees over in the jungle over in France. So he decided to do something about it, and what he did was he bought a bus and he kitted it out as a kitchen, and he went across the channel and fed the refugees over in the jungle camp in France. It's a song by those wonderful young'uns, David, Sean and Michael. I've got their permission to put it in music because they sing it unaccompanied, and it's my song of hope, because the last verse is going to be you singing with me. Pick it up as we go along, I promise. Well, the mist was lifting from rosary topping, and the moors were golden green, and the driver said there'd be no stopping as he made for the A19. And in the borough lads and lasses were sleeping safe and still, when Gharfours Hussain hit the road with 1,000,000 mouths to fill, and his beans and rice and beans, and a hand when you fall. There's a friendly face and a better place and a future for us all. That was the chorus, by the way. Comes a couple more times. He couldn't bear the lads and lasses' faces on the TV screen as they drown and froze in hateful places with nothing but their dreams. So he bought a bus and he filled it up with beans and rice and tea. And on a winter's morn he headed south and out across the sea. And his beans and rice and beans, and a hand when you fall. There's a friendly face and a better place and a future for us all. Now in Dunkirk we'll remember yet the soldiers on the sand. 800 ships we'll not forget that came to lend a hand. But here comes one more vessel now across the angry sea, to serve 3,000 meals a day, 10,000 cups of tea. And his beans and rice and beans, and a hand when you fall. There's a friendly face and a better place and a future for us all. Now some have stared into his face and thought that he was mad, but he knows he'd be in their place if it weren't for the chance he had. And it's the lads and lasses' hopeful faces, that's what drives him on. So here's to Gharfours and his bus and a better world to come, and his beans and rice rice and beans, and a hand when you fall. There's a friendly place and a better place, a future for us all. And it's beans and rice and beans, and a hand when you fall. There's a friendly face, a better place, and a future for us all. Thanks so much.